Breakthrough video answers the one forbidden question no doctor will dare answer behind closed doors. Watch all this video now for the shocking exposed answer and unbelievable uncovered truth. How do you get a wart? Hey guys, this is Cameron Carson, author and founder of the best-selling, life-changing Vanish Your Warts program. I'm not going to tell you how hard it is to get rid of your embarrassing and ugly warts and why you need to watch this entire video now. You and I both know how hard it is to get rid of your warts forever, to stop the pain, stop the shame, and to stop the spread. You see, I understand what it feels like, because when I was only 9 years old, my hands and elbows were covered with these horrible and ugly-looking and embarrassing warts. It is confirmed that children are more susceptible to suffer from warts due to their undeveloped immune system. It was frustrating to see that the warts seemed to never go away, regardless of the many treatments and hundreds of dollars that my mother would spend trying to find a solution. They tried all the imaginable methods on me. Liquid nitrogen to freeze the warts, creating a blister, expensive prescription medications and topical creams, even scraping it off until it would bleed. Nothing worked. The horrible warts would just grow back, and sometimes would even grow back bigger. I was only a child back then, and I remember the humiliations at school and everywhere I would go. I can only imagine what a traumatic experience it would have been having them as an adult. Having warts definitely affects your social life, your work relationships, your personal and love life, and most awfully, your self-esteem. That's why my Vanish Your Warts program is different. It finally helps you to understand how you can become wart-free forever in 3 days. It's an underground secret that is about applying a simple, very natural, and unbelievable free substance that can be found in almost every household. You see, what I have realized that sooner or later you'll wake up and realize that you've done it. You're wart-free forever. What's more, you're going to stay that way. Sounds easy? It is. At the end of this video, I'm going to share with you a very powerful solution that will help you to get rid of your embarrassing and ugly warts naturally in 3 days. So make sure to watch this video all the way to the end. As you continue to watch this video, notice the excitement you feel. Today, I want to share with you a powerful secret that will help answer the one question that has been secretly on your mind, because it was the same question that I had that has really helped me to understand the real truth of what secretly causes warts and what supplement companies and doctors won't tell you could keep you from suffering from your embarrassing and ugly warts forever. Here's the truth and shocking answer about how do you get a wart and what really causes warts and what your doctor won't tell you could keep you from suffering from your embarrassing ugly problem forever. Let's begin by getting rid of one old wives' tale. Warts are not caused by coming into contact with frogs or toads. Despite the fact that these creatures have notoriously warty skin, the condition in humans has nothing to do with either frogs or toads. Warts are actually caused by a viral infection and are known to be benign tumors in the epidermal layer of the skin. The virus what causes warts is known as the human papilloma virus, or HPV for short, which is a double-stranded DNA virus that causes warts to develop in the outer layers of the skin when it enters the body through a cut or abrasion. Once the virus has gained access to the body, it remains in the inner or lower layers of the epidermis, where it may remain totally unnoticed and benign. If it does not do so, however, you get warts developing. There are many different types of HPV. There are therefore many different types of warts that can develop in different parts of the human body. Generally speaking, warts are not dangerous, although it is known that some strains of HPV can be responsible for causing cervical and other related cancers. Warts are common, and most people are likely to find warts on their skin at least once during the course of their lifetime. In general, they're nothing more than unsightly and troublesome, and to others, they can be ugly and embarrassing to you. But they can occasionally become painful if, for example, they were to appear on the heel of your foot, making it difficult and uncomfortable to walk. In addition to the old wives' tale about warts being caused by frogs, people also often believe that warts have roots, whereas in fact they do not. Warts go no deeper than the top layers of the skin because the HPV can penetrate no deeper into the body than this. It is common for warts to feel hard on the outside and sometimes even perhaps a little abrasive. However, this hardness only comes about as a direct result of contact with the outside air, and a wart itself is soft and pliable in its natural state. As a general rule, warts tend to grow as cylindrical columns that issue upwards and outwards from the skin. These tiny cylindrical columns will usually fuse together to cause what you would recognize as a wart, although this is a less common when the wart is on the face, because the thinness of the skin in this area of the body prevents this from happening. However, when the wart is growing on a part of your body where the skin is thicker, like your finger or hands, the individual cylindrical columns will fuse together to become the tightly packed mass of what you would recognize as a wart. Most commonly, when a wart grows in a part of the body where the skin is thicker, the surface will have a mosaic pattern which is sometimes broken up by black dots. These are actually the visible broken ends of blood vessels which grow quickly but irregularly into a wart. Warts need a blood flow to survive, so if you attempt to cut a wart out, you should expect to bleed, often quite profusely. Now, the reason why this works so well is because now that you finally understand what causes warts and where your embarrassed and ugly warts come from, you can be better prepared to make an informed decision of what you need to do to get rid of them forever. Now, the reason why this works so well is because now that you finally understand the frustrating question of how do you get a wart, you can begin your journey to the road of becoming wart-free forever. Have you noticed that this powerful answer of how do you get a wart is really going to help you on the road to becoming wart-free forever? Okay, so that is the real reason of what causes your embarrassing ugly warts and helps answer the one perplexing question I once had as well as you have had of how do you get a wart. Now, unfortunately, there are a lot of techniques and home remedies that you can try, but I have a way to get rid of your embarrassing and ugly warts naturally in 3 days, all without any blisters, any scars, and without any pain. I don't have the space here to cover all the details, but I do on my website, where you can finally understand what supplement companies and doctors don't want you to know about getting rid of your embarrassing and ugly warts forever, all without any expensive products or doctor's prescriptions. If you want to finally become wart-free forever and get rid of your embarrassing and ugly warts naturally in 3 days, all by applying a simple, very natural, and unbelievably free substance that can be found in almost every household, then this is the website that you need to see right now. What would it be like to get really excited about getting rid of your embarrassing and ugly warts naturally in 3 days and becoming wart-free forever? Look, I understand that you're a busy person, but if you have a few minutes, then I invite you to check out my website here, www.vanishyourwarts.com, and discover how you can take it a bit further by checking out this website today that shows you the easiest way to become wart-free forever, all without no blisters, no scars, and no pain. And if you're too busy, that's fine. I'll still be here. Just make sure to put this info to good use. I know how important it is for us to find a solution to helping you to get rid of your embarrassing and ugly warts. And you just have to consider all the benefits this life-changing website provides. Again, here is my site, www.vanishyourwarts.com. The more you learn about this life-changing website, the more you will want to visit it right now. Don't think about how easy your life and your wart-free journey will be with this simple, very natural, unbelievably free substance that can be found in almost every household, which you can learn about at www.vanishyourwarts.com. Thanks for watching and have a great day today. We'll talk soon. The shocking truth of what doctors and supplement companies don't want you to know about getting rid of warts. Click the link in the description now for the shocking truth.